Miles asks, Tyler, this one's for you. Is FPX better with GimGoon than Con? Inquiring minds are wondering. What say you?
Thank you, Miles, because I was about to just get right into this. And FPX, it's Doinby and TN and Crisp and No. I salute GimGoon, the real unsung hero of FPX. When I think of FPX, it's like a bunch of idiots. Think of, you're going out on a Friday night, they're gonna go party. These guys like to party. If you have 5 idiots going out on a Friday night and there's no one reliable there to make sure everyone gets home safely, it's gonna be a bad time. You might have some fun, but when it's around 2 a.m., 3 a.m., when you need that reliable person to get everyone back home, it's not gonna be fun if you have 5 idiots who don't know where they're going. GimGoon is that reliable man. He is always there to clean up the messes of everyone else on the team. He's dutiful, he's diligent, and he is stalwart. He is always there for FPX when they need him. He will do all the dirty work. He will get camps. He will do every little thing that Doinby and everyone else on the team doesn't want to. He doesn't get enough credit. He doesn't get enough glory. They bring in Con for millions. I don't care. GimGoon is the heart of FPX. I salute GimGoon. I love GimGoon. GimGoon is a real hero, and we should all be applauding GimGoon for getting these 4 idiots victory after victory, because he is a real hero. GimGoon, I salute you.
You know, GimGoon is like a massive troll with the team as well, though, right? I'm just throwing that out there.
But he gets them. He does the dirty work.
If you ever look at their socials, I love the way they interact because they're all like super, super trolly. I do agree that having GimGoon back on the lineup is actually super important to FPX's success. Initially, I thought that they'd be able to have Con come in and just change Tian's pathing a bit so that Con would get set in lane and then he could just go off on his own, but that is not what happened. They kind of over-focused him, and that takes away from what Doinby has to do, especially since his laning style kind of gives up a lot of resources with crashing multiple waves into the turret and no one to answer it. So I think it was cool to see FPX kind of like back in form. I will say another thing that I wanted to call out that they did really well is they also targeted Kanavi, who was like by far and away the biggest star in the Scrim League. Like, he was just popping off, like absolutely going nuts. He's an insane player. He's one of the reasons why JDG are so good, and I think JDG are still good. It's just they're gonna really miss Zoom against these top teams like FPX. But they definitely targeted Kanavi a bit so that he had to go on his kind of signature pick of Kindred, and it didn't necessarily work as well as I think JDG would have liked.
Before we circle back to our next segment, right? I just want to go back to Tyler's anecdote. Tyler, is the anecdote of the idiots, is that personal? Like, were you pulling from like faint memory here? That was very detailed.
I'm not the GimGoon of our group. Every good team needs a GimGoon. I'm not the GimGoon. I'm the TN or Doinby. I'm not the GimGoon. On the Rift Rewind set, I am not the GimGoon. You can decide who the real hero of the set is. Who's the real GimGoon?
Okay, we do not need to give any fuel to chat to assign us players. Okay, Tyler, do not open that can of worms, man. Do not.
You guys better give me Tian or I'll kill you.
What's that, Emily?
You better make me Tian or I'll kill you.
Yeah, right? No, absolutely not. What I do want, though, is a 5 Idiots t-shirt. I do want that printed.
With Tyler on it.
Yeah, just 5 Tyler heads? That would be hilarious. I would wear that. I promise you, if that gets made somewhere somehow, I would absolutely wear that. What's up, everybody? Ardo Cal here with ESPN Esports. Be sure to watch the Rift Rewind, an ESPN League of Legends show every single Monday night, 6:30 p.m. Eastern, 3:30 Pacific, on Twitch, the ESPN app, YouTube, and Twitter.